Hey guys, Shocky here bringing guys a new Pokemon video. I know, where have I been? I've just been going crazy with work. I've been going crazy with my new PC, and I lost a lot of stuff on my PC because I had to reinstall Windows 7, which pretty much wiped everything. So I'm trying to get everything back. That's why I haven't brought you guys a video in a while, because I've been playing on my PC. I mean, I do need to get a better graphics card. The graphics card I got right now is pretty trash. It was just a cheap one, just so I can have one. Just so I can play games. I can play Battlefield 4 on medium. So that's what I've been doing, is pretty much playing Battlefield 4 and trying to get a lot of the stuff back on my computer. But here I am actually playing Pokemon. I haven't played an actual match since the last time I brought you guys a video, so look how long that has been. We have a new Elite Four member, and that is actually Charles, who is right here, right now in this battle. And this is actual practice for the next tournament coming up, which I am actually involved in. So I'm going to be bringing you guys a lot of videos of that, hopefully. Hopefully I can get a hold of Rocket HQ. They were streaming today. I was sleeping because I do work overnight, so I missed the whole thing. Not only that, but I could have talked to Shade about the card being sent over here. But yeah, that's fine. We'll get together another day. I know they're super busy with everything because they just started school and whatnot. So yeah, so this is a battle of generations. So the rules of this tournament are that you have to have one Pokemon from each of the generations on your team. So that's exactly what I have. Of course, we have the Chestnut from Gen 6. We have Cryogonal from Gen 5. We have the Heatran from Gen 4. We have the Medicham from Gen 3. Espeon from Gen 2. And then we have the Dragonite from Gen 1. This is not the exact team I'm going to be using in the tournament, nor is his. These are just teams that we had, that we are testing out. I actually found a better team after this, I believe. I believe it's better is what I mean. I'm not sure how long this battle is. It's 47 turns, so hopefully I have enough room to actually record this. If it starts getting close to the 20 minutes that I actually have allowed it, then I will let you guys know what actually happened at the end here. So he's going to start off with this Laponi. I should have saw this coming, but I went with the Lava Plume anyways. So Heatran's going to hit with the Lava Plume. Of course, I am Choice Scarf. This is the Heatran that you see me use when I actually do use a Heatran. He's going to heal up with those leftovers. I'm going to switch out. I already know something's coming. I don't want to actually fight. Well, I could fight this thing. It doesn't really matter. But he's actually going to go with the Bug Buzz, which is kind of what I thought he was going to do. I wasn't really sure. But I know a Lava Plume doing that much damage. I don't want to continue Lava Plume. Of course, I can't set him on fire. Anyways, he's actually going to switch out here. He has nothing that can avoid an Earthquake, so I'm just going to do that. He's going to go out with his Slowbro. I noticed, and I told him, that most of the Pokemon that he's using here have Mega Evolutions in the next Pokemon game, which comes out November 21st, so I'm really excited about that. I'm probably going to do a giveaway for a free copy of one of the games of your choice. So I'm going to go with the Cryogonal. I know he has the Fire Blast. He's not going to go with the Fire Blast against the Dragonite there. So Cryogonal's going to be able to eat up that the Ice Beam, because he has a huge special defense. This is something that nobody knows about Cryogonal. He actually has huge speed, huge special defense, and pretty good special attack there. So I'm going to go out with Heatran again. I figure he's either going to switch or he's actually going to go with the Fire Blast, so there's no reason for me not to switch. He's going to go back out with the Laponi. I'm going to go with the Earth Power. I figure that he's either going to switch or he's going to try to take this, and he actually takes it way better than I thought he was going to. He's actually going to go with the Sky Uppercut. I cannot let this Heatran die right now. I need him way too much, so I'm going to be retreating my Heatran here and going to put something in that can actually take this very well, which is my Espeon. This is the Espeon that you saw me use before. This is the special attacking one. I'm actually going to avoid that. I'm going to go with the Psychic. It didn't really matter which move I went with. I know I would kill this thing. I am Choice Specs, so it's going to do crazy amount of damage. This was fully invested in the special attack. So there we go. I'm gonna go with the Psychic again. It's almost gonna kill this thing, but it's gonna get off of Bug Buzz. I thought it might kill it, is why I went for it, or else I would have switched. But yeah, so down I go. I was very disappointed there, but what can you do? That's going to be one of my threats gone on accident, pretty much. So I'm going to go out with the Heatran. I know I can kill this thing with the Earth Power if he wants to stay in, or I can kill it with the Lava Plume. So I'm just going to go with the Lava Plume. Of course, that's better against his team because he does have the Sceptile, so I want to be able to hit that. He's going to go out to Malamar, and I was like, okay, I guess I'm just going to stay in. I'm going to take the death. I have something that can kill his other Pokemon anyway, so yeah, there we go. I'm going to almost kill him. He's going to actually use the superpower, which is going to be enough to take me out. And then I got worried. I was like, oh, wait, maybe I can't actually kill this thing at this point. I kind of messed up, but I'm going to go out with Guy anyways. I know Guy can take a superpower. I know he's stuck in the superpower, and I do have the extreme speed. Hindsight, I should have went with a Dragon Dance before going with that, just to be set up against a future Pokemon if that case occurred. So I wasn't sure how much life he was going to remain at. But yeah, he remains at enough. He's +2 defense though, and he's +2 attack, so I'm just going to go with another one. It is going to be enough to take him out because he was such low life due to that Lava Plume, so I'm going to be happy with that. He's going to go with this Ampharos here. I figure this thing is his actual Mega, so I'm just going to go with the Earthquake. I could have went with the Outrage, and seeing how much that did, I'm kind of glad I did go with the Earthquake because it would have hit either one, but if I went with the Earthquake and he Mega Evolved, he would have survived with a lot more health, and the Earthquake would have been inferior to the Outrage. So I'm going to go with the Medicham, and I'm actually going to Mega Evolve here. I know this thing is not going to want to take any hit that the thing is going to dish out, but I'm just going to go with the Ice Punch. I feel like Ice Punch is the good move, just in case he switched to the Sceptile, thinking not sure, knowing what I had. So I just felt like that was the safe move. He's going to, of course, have that Mold Breaker. I have that huge power, or pure power, something like that. So I'm going to be able to hit him with the Ice Punch. Super effective. It's going to go down. Like I said, didn't matter what I hit him with. I actually had the wrong move on this Medicham, which almost made me lose, actually, because I have the Detect on it instead of the Substitute, which would have protected me from quite a few moves. So I'm just going to switch out here because I do not want to stay in against this. I'm going to go with the Yognaut. I figure he's going to go with the Ice Beam, but he actually goes with the Fire Blast, which was a really, really good prediction. Chestnut is going to go down to less than half life. I'm going to heal him back up using those leftovers. And I'm like, well, he has the Sceptile and he has this thing, so I'm just going to go with the Wood Hammer. I don't really know what else to do. I'm going to hurt myself quite a bit, but he actually goes with the Disable instead of going with the Fire Blast, which would have actually killed me, or the Ice Beam would have actually killed me at this point too. So I was breathing a sigh of relief. I knew I couldn't go with the Wood Hammer and kill him because he's over half now. If he didn't have those leftovers, I would have been able to, but I'm just going to go with the Synthesis here. I can't use the Wood Hammer anyway, so I might as well just heal up, see what happens. He's actually going to go with the Slack Off, which is going to put him back at full life. And we are pretty much starting this battle over after my leftovers, which I'm going to be just under full, I believe, 182. And he's actually going to switch out as I go for the Leech Seed, which is kind of annoying because what can you do? So there comes the Leech Seed. Nothing's going to happen. I'm going to heal up a little bit back to pretty much full. I'm going to be 1 HP away from full. I know this thing can't really do anything to me. I want to see what it's going to try to do, but he's actually just going to go with the Sword Dance, and I am perfectly fine with that. I don't really want him setting up too much, but I'm not going to really get mad about it because I know Chestnut can tank whatever he's going to do, but I'm just going to switch out. I'm going to go out to Cryogonal to take the death, see what move he's going to use. He actually goes with the Rock Slide. I know that the Chestnut can actually take the Rock Slide because it's not very effective, so I was okay with that. I was like, yeah, that's fine. I will take that damage. Then I knew I wasn't faster, but I was hoping maybe he wasn't invested in the into speed. So he is. So he's faster than me, but he's gonna go with the Rock Slide again, which kind of surprised me. I'm just going to go with the Ice Punch, which is going to be enough to kill this. Of course, I have a huge attack, base 200, I believe. So that's going to be able to take that thing out. Crowley's going to come back out. I have nothing for this but Wood Hammer. So I'm just going to go with the detect, seeing what he's trying to do. I know he's not going to go with the slack off because it doesn't do anything. So I'm going to get rid of a Fire Blast on him. I'm going to go with the high jump kick, just to see how much it does. Hope I don't miss. It doesn't really matter if I did. It does quite a bit of damage. He's going to go with the Fire Blast. It's going to hit. That is going to be enough to almost take him out, but he is going to burn me. He's going to burn me, and that's going to put me in a situation where my next turn is actually my last turn. I don't have anything to do, so I'm just going to go with the Ice Punch. Hope for the freeze. Come on, freeze. And no. So he's going to go with the slack off, which is going to heal him back up, which was a really good move, because if he would have went with the attacking move, it would have been very much less effective. I am going to take that burn damage. I am going to go down. I think it was perfect kill on burn damage, or no, the first one did 14 and I was at 12, so, or something like that. So I don't know, 16. I was at 12. So I'm going to go with the Leech Seed after I go with Chestnut, and I'm gonna miss. So I was like, okay, well, that's cool, please don't burn me. And it doesn't burn me. I'm gonna be able to heal up. I would have been able to double heal up, but it didn't work, so I'm gonna go with the Spiky Shield just to get a little bit more life back, to get rid of hopefully a Fire Blast. But he actually goes with the Ice Beam. So here I'm like, oh great. So he still has 9 of those at least. So he now has 8 of those. He has at least one more Fire Blast, and I'm very scared. So he's gonna go with the Ice Beam, and it's gonna do alright damage. I'm hoping that he doesn't freeze me, and he doesn't. I'm gonna be able to heal up with the leftovers once again, and I'm gonna go with the Leech Seed, but I'm gonna miss. And he actually goes with the Ice Beam. I was in range to, I believe, die to the Fire Blast. Yeah, I was in range to die to the Fire Blast, so that was actually a really risky move by me. I'm not really sure why I did that. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to go with the Spiky Shield to try to draw out one of the moves. He's going to go with the Ice Beam again. I'm going to protect. I'm going to be alright with that, because he just keeps using Ice Beam, Ice Beam, Ice Beam. It's not going to really affect me, so I'm going to go with the Synthesis, going to heal all the way back up, and I'm just hoping on everything that he does not use Disable here, and he doesn't. He actually goes with the Ice Beam to try to get the kill. Maybe he thought I was going to go with the Wood Hammer or the Leech Seed, so I'm going to be perfectly fine with that. I am going to heal up a little bit more with those leftovers, and I'm just going to go with the Spiky Shield to get a little bit more life back. And this is why Chestnut is the best stall in the game. He is facing a special attacker right now, which he's not invested in special attack, and actually special defense, and special defense is like 70 or something like that, so it's really low, and he's able to sit here and take these. There's my first avoid of the Fire Blast. I'm figuring that's his last Fire Blast, because that is number 5, but I was wrong, so I'm gonna go with Leech Seed, and I finally hit 3 Leech Seeds. It took 3 Leech Seeds, can you believe that? So he's going to go with the Ice Beam. I am very happy right now, because I have the Leech Seed, I have Spiky Shields, I have Synthesis, and he has not disabled any of them, so I am okay with that. If he does disable something, I want it to be the Leech Seed, because I don't need it anymore. We still have 12 turns left, so I'm just going to go with Spiky Shield here. And I figure he's going to either slack off or he's going to go with the Ice Beam, and he actually goes with the Ice Beam. I didn't know if he was going to go with the slack off, thinking I was going to go with the Wood Hammer. It was just interesting to see. I just kind of don't want to get Wood Hammer disabled, because if Wood Hammer gets disabled, I pretty much lose. I can't do anything for a few turns, and I'm just going to have to sit there. But you know what? I said, let's just do it. Let's go for the Wood Hammer. Hopefully he doesn't go with disable. If he doesn't, it's GG. But he goes with the disable. Out of all the turns, he goes with the disable here, and that's going to put me in a pretty sticky situation. So Chestnut's going to heal up a little bit, and I'm going to be alright with everything, but I know he's just going to slack off. I'm at very good life, so I know I can do whatever this turn, but I'm at pretty much full life, so I'm just going to use Leech Seed, because I don't want to waste any of my other moves. I only have 1 or 2 Synthesis left, and I have like 4, 5, maybe 6 spiky shields left. And I have, because I haven't used PP ups on any of these, I am going to before the tournament. If I do choose to use Chestnut, this is not my exacting team yet, but with the performance of this game, Chestnut might be on the team just because of how powerful he is. Look, he's back at full life again. I'm gonna go with the Leech Seed, figuring he's gonna go with the Ice Beam, but he actually goes with another Fire Blast, and this is where I knew he was PP max on it. So he has 8 because that was 6. So I'm gonna be all right with that miss, definitely, because now I don't have to waste anything. I'm just gonna continue to go Leech Seed because I don't need to heal up. I don't need to use Spiky Shield. He's gonna use Slack Off, and I'm all right with that. I'm gonna heal up a little bit more, but I'm already at full life, so it doesn't really matter. Wish they wouldn't show the animation for it. I'm going to go with the Spiky Shield, figuring that he's going to go with the Fire Blast again, and he actually does, so I know that he only has 1 more Fire Blast left. I'm not sure how many Ice Beams he has, but he is getting pretty low on those Ice Beams. I just need to be able to Wood Hammer him twice without him being able to do anything about it, and I will be perfectly fine. So there goes off of Disable. I figured he might go with the Disable, so I just went with the Leech Seed, and no, he actually goes with the Ice Beam, so that's going to put me in a pretty bad situation. I am avoiding all of the frozenness though, in all of the burns, so Chestnut is doing pretty good in those areas of this match, so I'm going to be able to heal up off of the leftovers and the Leech Seed there, which is going to put me back at pretty good HP. I'm going to be at 140. I'm going to go with the Spiky Shield. This should almost be able to heal me full. So I know that he's probably going to use Fire Blast, but he actually goes with the Slack Off, thinking I'm going to go with the Wood Hammer probably. Disable's probably the superior move, but I mean, it is what it is. The Slack Off works too, so I'm going to be able to heal up there. I'm going to go to 80 something, 77, so I'm going to go with the Leech Seed, and he's going to go with the Ice Beam. I'm just waiting for that Wood Hammer to be able to hit twice. All I need is for him to disable one of these moves that I'm never going to use again. And I know I'm running out of Leech Seeds. It only has 10 PP, so I know I'm running out. I have to quickly get this going, or else I am just going to lose. So I'm going to heal up this Leech Seed, and there is the Disable. That was actually my last Leech Seed there. I figured if he hit me, I was going to go Synthesis next turn. Hopefully he was going to disable that, but he actually disables at the right time, at the perfect time, and I was ecstatic because now I know I can just Wood Hammer him. He cannot kill me with either of his moves, even if he has another Fire Blast, which I believe he doesn't at this point. So I'm just gonna go with the Wood Hammer, boom, maybe get a critical, maybe kill him, but no. So I'm gonna take some damage there. He's actually gonna go with Disable because he has nothing else. He might have Slack Off, maybe he should have went Slack Off, but I think he just gave me the game there because it was too late for him, and there was nothing he could really do. So a very good game for Charles. Very good first test for both of us. We really enjoyed this battle. It took forever, as you can see from the timestamp, 16 minutes of that because I did talk for 2 minutes at the beginning. So yeah, once again, Charles, that was an amazing match. Congratulations for being part of the Elite Four, and I hope that we can continue to work on our teams together. I did put together another team that I might do a video of. I don't know yet, but this team is really strong. I might get rid of Mega Metacham for something else, but we'll see what happens. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you did, make sure you guys rate, subscribe, comment. Look forward to more videos coming soon. I am going to be only working 3 days a week. I was streaming last week, so look forward to my stream, and I will see you guys later.